Hi everybody, welcome back. If you're new, then welcome. I'm so glad you took the time to come check out my channel. My name is Kathy, and I'm kind of just winging this. I'm kind of learning as I go with this junk journaling. I've been watching a lot of really awesome channels that have inspired me. Today I'm working on my first flip-flop journal, and I already glued everything together. I have everything on the envelopes, and I think I'm going to start with putting signature pages in. We'll have to see how this goes. Like I said, this is my first one. I noticed I didn't really do the best job on some of the gluing, but I could always fix it as I go. And I'll show you how this even started out. I was inspired by several channels, several YouTube channels. The one who started this this flip-flop journal with the envelopes is Leslie from 507 Willow House Journals. She has many tutorials on how you do it. I think she just put out another one. Usually when she starts, not always, but sometimes when she starts a new journal, she'll show you how she puts it together. And it all starts with just this junk mail. So all these little envelopes that you get in the mail, that's what it starts with. And I'm just amazed by this. And it's so much fun trying to put it together. and there's other channels that also do it. I was watching Laurette from the Vintage Paper Girl. I was watching her, and then there was another one. I can't remember the names. There's several that are showing you how to do this. If you just go to YouTube and search for flip-flop journals, you'll get a lot of them will come up. And this is kind of how mine started out, only I did find a little bit backwards. I did my envelope going this way. I wish I would have done it this way. But what you do basically is you just put in some envelopes together, and some of them you could open up, and you glue them together, fold them, and there you go. You got your flip-flop journal. Anyways, I'm not a really good teacher. This is more, rather than teaching you how to do this, I'm just showing you how I do things, and I am by far no expert. I'm just learning as I go. But see, I put this envelope in going the other way, and you can do it either way. I mean, there's no rules to this. You can do it differently. You could add more envelopes, less envelopes if you want. Now, I decided this one's going to be a pocket. So this little envelope is a little pocket. And I did use cardstock just to make it a little bit firmer, more durable, I guess. You don't have to. You can use regular paper. And then I also have a pocket here, inside here. And then what you're supposed to do, and I think I'm going to try to do this today, is before I start decorating it, is add in your signatures. And I think this can have like up to 4 signatures in it, is the way I understand it. And I believe, so when you open this up, you're going to have a signature here. And then I think another signature here. And then you're going to turn it around. And I could be doing this all wrong. I don't know. Let me see. How does this go? Do I have this right? I feel like I'm doing something wrong. Maybe not. Okay, so when you open it up, a signature there. You could put another signature here. And then on the other side, on the back, you could have a signature here and a signature here, and that makes 4 signatures. I don't know if I'm going to do that many. I just don't know. If you watch Leslie, she really stuffs her journals. I mean, they're like jam-packed full. I'm not sure if I'm going to do that or not. We'll just see how it goes. I did put some washi tape in here, just because this is where the seam was, and I didn't want to see it, the inside of it. I also did some washi tape in here. Most of this will be covered up once you get your signatures in there, I'm thinking. Like I said, this is my first one that I'm making. But if you don't put the washi tape, this is kind of how it looks, which is not bad either. It just depends on if you don't mind seeing that. The other one, you could see the inside of the envelope. The envelope was, it was like those security envelopes, so you could see this through it, which I didn't like. That's why I put the washi tape in there. But anyway, so what I'm going to try to figure out is what I'm going to do for signature pages. So I'm going to just start gathering up some papers. Now I did some printouts, and I just, I wrote down the names of the artists that I purchased these from. I was starting to run out of ink, color ink. So this page printed kind of funky, but I'm going to leave it like this because a lot of it's going to be covered up. This was the last pages that I could print on there, but I don't want to waste this paper. And this is beautiful paper. Don't go buy this printout because it's, like I said, I ran out of ink. But it's called Among the Roses, and it's by Amity Bloom. Oh my gosh, it is the most beautiful, beautiful kit. I'm trying to find one that was actually printed properly. Oh, where is it? This is one. I was starting to run out here, but this is one of the images. And I was going to print it on the back, and then I realized, uh-oh. This is her, this down here and up here is part of that kit. And I think the background here, I kind of cut it up. And I don't know if I used any more of that kit. This is another kit. This is from, I think this is Sam Poole, this one. And who else did I use? Well, I'm going to have some from different people. I have some from Souvenirdelafrance, and I think, who is this? I see I already forgot. I don't remember if this is, gosh, who is this? I just printed it and I already forgot. It might be Everlasting Journals. I can't remember, honestly. Oh no, I think it's Lila Raindrop or Raindrop Lila. And I wrote it all down. But do you think I would have brought it with me? Of course not. So I may have to go and get my list of who all the printables came from. They came from Etsy. If I remember, I will put it down in the description. But what I'm going to do now is I'm going to start, I'm going to trim some of these pages here. And I think I'm going to use these as part of my signature. So I'm going to do some, I'm going to have a mixture of items, I think. I'm going to try to get some book pages in there and just see what kind of scraps and things I can put in. These are going to all be much smaller, I think, than the journal. I don't know how I'm going to do this, but we'll just kind of wing it, That's kind of what I do anyways. So, oh gosh, my allergies are so bad today. I was pulling weeds yesterday, and this morning I woke up and my eyes were all itchy and watery, and I was sneezing. So I don't know, hopefully that gets better. Oh, I guess I should have trimmed this side. And today it is so windy. I'm gonna try not to go outside. I was outside earlier because I do have the kiddos, and I like them to go outside and get some fresh air and get a little bit of exercise. My granddaughter's doing online school, and so she's in her room all day. So when she's on break, I like her to go outside and get some fresh air. But it is a little windy, so. But we went out for a few minutes anyways. I think I'm gonna have to wear a mask when I go outside just because of all that pollen in the air. I should have trimmed this before I came on, but I actually just printed this, and then I had to change my ink. The ink on my printer, so that's all full again. It is so expensive, this ink. I'm really considering getting the, what do they call it, eco printer. I hear that is much better, and if anybody out there knows of a very good printer, let me know. That's one that I don't have to mortgage the house, you know what I mean? I don't want to spend a fortune on it, but right now I'm spending a fortune on the ink. The printer was just a very inexpensive printer. I think I paid like $35, but the ink is more. And I'm going through a lot because of all these printables. So, and you don't have to use printables. You can use magazines, old books. You know, some people just use all original ephemera. But I just love these pages. They're just beautiful. And I do try to mix them up. But I need to go through some of the old books and things that I have. The only problem is sometimes they're not long enough. I guess you could always make a collage and piece them together. It just depends on the size of the journal that you want to make. I'm sorry, I'm so slow. Sometimes the ruler, we'll try it with a ruler. Let's see. Sometimes it works. Oops, did I get them all? I guess I got them all. I guess I don't need the ruler after all. Okay, so there's those pages, and then I think I have some more. I have some tea-dyed. I think these are tea-dyed that I did recently. They're kind of scraggly at the end. I should have cut that off. But we could use some of this. That's really pretty. Oh, it's kind of long. You know what? Because we want it to fit in there. So we're going to, and you can have all different sizes in your junk journal. They don't have to be the same. Let me see, I don't know if I should tear this or cut it. Let's try tearing it, see if we make a big old mess. I hope not. I need to do some more tea dye and coffee dye. Now that the weather is getting nicer and it's warmer. It was raining for a while when I was doing this. I had to dry it in the house, which I don't like to do. I like to do it outside. But, okay, so there's one piece, one down. And we're probably going to, I don't know if I want it there. I want the signature in there. Or do I want it in here? I don't know, we'll just figure it out. I'll try to get some papers together. Hopefully it doesn't take me too long to do this. It might. You fold them this way. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. That's probably the way I want to fold them. I don't think I printed these right. I mean, I didn't, these are, I don't even know what I'm saying. I think this will work. I'm just going to have to cut it off the top. We'll do it like this. And I have to decide what side do I want to cut. And a lot of this is going to probably be covered up. I might want to make that one a little bit taller. With this. Like I said, we're just kind of winging it here. Wing, wing, wing. I need to watch more of these, how they do it, because just to get a better idea. Since I'm kind of new at this, let's do it like this, maybe. We'll see. That is so pretty. I love this paper. Just beautiful. This is the first time that I made a purchase from her, and oh my gosh, I just love it. We can piece them together later. I don't know yet how we want to do it. That might not even go there. Let's see, what else do I have? I thought I had more. This is a nice one here too. This should be folded up and put like a letter, so I probably won't use that. Isn't that beautiful? I think this is, oh gosh, Delafrance, Souvenirdelafrance. I think, I'm not really sure. I think this is her. for digital. And I just love that handwriting. Just gorgeous. Okay, I can just look at that all day. But that's not what I want. I could use like this in there, would be nice. Fold up a little doily. It's always pretty. Isn't that beautiful? That would be short. This is also Souvenirdelafrance. Delafrance. Just so pretty. Both front and back. That's gonna be too long that way. You hate to cut off too much of it. So maybe like this. That might be too much. I think that'll work actually. Let's see. Yeah, that'll work. And for now, I'm just gonna fold this one in. Let's see. Like this. And we could even leave this, we could leave this folded in there and make it a pocket. That's absolutely doable. Okay, we'll try that. I feel like my camera, I'm gonna adjust it again, that it keeps going down for some reason. Don't know why. There's another one, look how gorgeous that is. It's an invoice, it's got these beautiful birds. I want it like this. I guess I could do it like this. Oh, that's so pretty. I'm gonna have to cut it. Oh, which side do you want to cut? Oh, you got a bird down here. Oh, one of you little birdies are gonna have to go, I think. Oh, I think we may be able to save you. Barely. Okay. Let's do it. Might do it just under there and then maybe tear a wee bit on the top. Maybe. Maybe we don't have to. Actually, we're gonna leave it like that for now. And right now I'm just gathering things and trying to see how I want to do this. And then this also would help me decide how many signatures I actually want to do. So that's probably, that could be enough signatures just for this. And then if I wanted to, I could add some little book pages. I have some, I love old dictionary pages are fun. And I do like also to mix up the sizes. It just makes it more interesting, I think. What does that word mean? Largest lake in South America. I'm just gonna cut off, try to leave the number on the top. I like that. And so is everybody having a great day today, I hope? Nice spring weather. Tax day is over and done with, unless you filed an extension. That was a big weight off of my shoulders to get that done. I did that last Thursday. Okay, now we're going to do this side. Or maybe one of these sides. This color is really purple. I really should reprint this. I love the image on it. It's purple. It's supposed to be pink. Well, we'll see. I'm not going to waste it though. I'm not going to waste this. Not at all. I just don't know if I want it here. It may not go in this journal. We may have to wait on that. Just find something else. I thought I had more items printed. Oh, look at how pretty this is. I don't remember who this is from. a lot of blue in there. I don't know if I want to use that. But that's beautiful. Oh, who is it? I don't know. I have some from Pixie Dust. I have, I don't know who else. This one also was, I believe I was running out of ink. It was another time I was with my granny. My granny was like, it looks great. It looks fine. What do you mean? I said, no, Jeannie, it's not right. That's not the colors. Oh, here they are. Here's the ones. Here are the ones. Oh, look at this. This is from Amity Bloom. Isn't that gorgeous? Oh my gosh. Just love that so much. That is just so pretty. Oh, I was printing some. I love nuns. And I was printing some images to put in a frame. This one was a little bit small. This is from Sam Poole Designs, and I believe this was also from Sam Poole. Look at how beautiful that is. I did that for Easter, and I never used it. This is from Ruby and Pearl. I love her lace images. Now this I was running out of black ink, so it didn't print exactly like it should have. I'm always running out of ink because I print so much. I think this might be from Amity Bloom, I believe, for the roses. Oh, and look at this. Oh my gosh. Yes, here's her other image. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful. I wish I could remember who all of these are from, but I don't. I don't know who that's from either. Okay, I really like that. So which is a menu, the French menu. Okay, and just something wrong here because I'm sorry, I ramble. If you want somebody who is like put together and organized and know what she's doing, I'm not that gal, just to let you know up front. I know I probably make some people nervous because I'm kind of all over the place. So if that bothers you, I understand, believe me, I do. And I'm not, my feelings aren't hurt if you decide you can't watch me. I drive my husband crazy sometimes because he can't follow me when I'm talking. So yeah, I understand. Oh, I'm gonna cut up too much of that menu if I do that, but that's probably okay. How do I want to do that? Or do I want to even do it this way? I could. Like I said, there's no rules. I am going to fold it this way, even though I know it's kind of weird. But when I do I'm going to do some more printouts, and I will pay attention to how I'm doing this. Normally, when I do the junk journals, I do it. They're fatter. They're longer the other way. They're more square, I guess I want to say, and not so long. For me, this is like a tall, skinny journal, which I've never done before. I'm going to adjust this again. Oops, there we go. And I hope I'm in camera. But anyways, yeah. So I'm going to do that. Cut this. Oops, I forgot the length. What length do we want to use on this? I guess I could fold it this way. Get an idea. Okay, that part off. It is faster to tear it than it is to cut it. There we go. So there's one page for this, and then I could use this one. This one's kind of pretty. A bit wide. If that's too wide, I might have to cut off part of this. That might work. So for now, instead of I might cut this edge off here. When it's really narrow, it's harder to tear it, so I'm just going to cut it. And I might ink that up later, so it's not so white. This is really wide. Okay, so we'll do that for now. Whoops, uh-oh. Oh, I guess it was this way. That's okay. I'll read that side of the page. Actually, I could have, you know what, let's see, I don't like that. She can fit a little bit more this way. Later on, like I said, I will really organize these better on which I could change all of this. I don't know. Just don't know. Oh, I love that bird. I think I might tear this top part off. Here. And then, put on the bottom. Oh, I just love this. It is so pretty. So pretty. I'm probably not going to show a lot today. I just wanted to get a video on. People know that I'm still alive and ticking. I wasn't able to make a video last week. Things were just too hectic. So I'm trying to use this board here so I get the lines a little bit even. In case you're wondering why it's taking me so long. But yeah, I really want to trying to do a video at least once a week, but I didn't know I was babysitting for this long. I thought we were only supposed to have him until Easter, and it's been longer, longer than expected. Oh, that's a little bit, might have to cut a little bit in there. Let's see. So far we have this and this. So I have one in the front and this one in the back, which I need to fill it up a little bit more. Just not sure with what yet. I'm gonna have to start gathering some more things. Oh, look at this. This is kind of cool, but that's too small. I think that's too small. I like that. That's really pretty. So again, I'm going to have to cut off a lot of it. I don't know which side I would let go. Let's see. It looks like a cover of a book. Possibly. Okay, I'm not sure about that one yet. This one is like a collage sheet. Oh, this will be easy to use. I need to start printing more on the front and the back. It just makes it a little bit nicer. But like I said, you're going to go in anyways afterwards and decorate these pages. You know, add all kinds of stuff. We'll add some lace. Oh, my camera. Why does you keep doing that? I'm so sorry about that, folks. I don't know how to tighten that, so it doesn't do that. There we go. Maybe that's better. Okay. It keeps getting all wonky on me. I think this is Souvenirdelafrance, but I'm not sure. I'm not positive. Let's just do this. Gives me an idea where to tear. Let's see. Here we go. I know when I see these other YouTube channels where they're doing, like Leslie, she does this, she's so fast. Or she's been doing it for years, but I'm like, oh my gosh, I feel like it takes me forever. Oh, look at this, how beautiful this is. Now, who was this? I think this might be Raindrop Lila, I believe, but I'm not positive. I need to get, yeah, I see some of them, some people have those plastic folders. I know my friend said you could use a gallon size bag also, which I can probably use that to get everything organized. So I want to get them organized by whose kit it is, by kits, you know, like Ruby and Pearl, Raindrop Lila, Amity, Amity Bloom, etc. So I want to give proper credit to the person whose journal I'm using. So you guys can go and check them out. This one's really pretty. I'm not sure if I want this one in here, but it is really pretty. For now, we will that's probably enough for that signature, I think. I don't want to do a bunch of really, although, yeah, I have plenty of room left. Okay, so we could do another signature in the front. So we have that one. We could do one here. I think I might do one there also. I love this. I just have to figure out on my printer, though, how to print this larger without it getting all pixelated. I love that. It might be a little bit too long, but it is really pretty. I can cut it a little bit. I love that. Okay. This is really pretty too. This is Raindrop Lila. Oh no, wait a minute. I'm sorry. This is Everlasting Journals. See, I don't remember. I'm pretty sure this is Everlasting Journals. Lorette, Lorette, the vintage paper girl. She was doing a flip-flop folder and with these images. It was just beautiful. And of course I thought, oh, I have to go get that. I have to have that. That could go in there too. That is so pretty. I don't even know what side to use. I like the collage pages, but you know what? I might not use that right now because they're going to be used. I'm going to use both sides of them, and you won't see. That's not what I'm trying to say. I don't even know what I'm trying to say. I think what I'm trying to say is that by the time I cover them up, you won't see all of it. It's going to lose a lot. This. Of course, I'm going to have to cut that. I'm going to cut it later. I'm going to go this way. Yeah, I'm going to just gather some items and then try to figure out. I do want to put this in there because I just love that so much. But I just don't know how I want to use it. Not sure. This I did print on both sides. These are like little, I don't know if they're tickets or they're fabric swatches. Might be like fabric swatches. So let's get this. You know what? I'm going to. We're gonna end this pretty quickly. I don't think I tore that straight. Oh, that's okay. Not too bad. Tear a little bit on this side. Let's do this. No, first let's do this. We want it about as wide as that one. So probably, sometimes I don't like how it's going to tear. That's too long. Should pour a little bit more. See, sometimes when it's too close to the edge, we'll see. Sometimes it tears okay and sometimes it doesn't. We'll try it. Oh, it's gonna work, it's gonna work. It worked, yay! Doesn't always work. Okay, now, let's still gonna have to fold it. Well, for now we're gonna fold it like this. And fold this inside, which we could leave it as a tuck or we could tear it off later. But for now, I think it got too long. I don't measure. I don't usually measure. You know, if some people, you should measure. I think I probably should measure, but if you want things to be exact, you can measure. You don't have to do like I'm doing. Don't be like me. Be more organized. I wish I was a more organized person. See, I already forgot what I was doing. Oh, here we go. Okay, let's see. That in there, because that's for this page. And of course, that's going to be adjusted there. And we could use another dictionary page. I have to find some book pages. Look at this. This is kind of nice. I might use this a different way. That looks almost like could be a journaling page. They could write on the back. Leave that like that is. I think that's it's either from the Graphics Fairy or Ruby and Pearl. I'm not sure, but I don't know if I want that, if it's too colorful. Colors don't really go with what I'm doing. We could always put in another, what am I trying to say? Oh, I was going to say dictionary page. That's what I was going to say. This is Souvenirdelafrance, I'm pretty sure. That's pretty. That would go in. This kind of has a rose theme going. Kind of, sort of. This will work better, this journal, for images that are printed like this way, where you can fold them like this. This one I would just have to decide which images I want for the journal. And I could cut this off, use it for something else. Oh, you know what? I'm going to try that. Let's try this. Let's just see if this will work. I'm just going to go for it. I'm not even going to measure it. This is a thicker paper. Oh, I was going to tell you that too, and I'll show you next time if I remember. I'll bring it. But some of these papers, this is regular copy paper. It's a heavier copy paper, and I can't remember what the poundage is on that. But it's a thicker than just. It's not the real thin paper, but it's good quality paper. But this here, I use the linen paper that I just love. So this is. I think it's called Southworth linen paper. They have it in an ivory color or in the white color, or this might be the ivory color. The other one might be a creamier color, more like this kind of color. But it prints very, very nice. Now, Ruby and Pearl does recommend this paper for her printables. It has a really nice feel to it. I love it. And I did a lot of my printables with this. It just feels like it's easier to work with. But it's good paper. And this is also good. This is nice too, especially if you're going to be using a lot of glue. It's good. It's a nice, very nice paper also. I don't remember exactly what pound it is, but maybe next time I'll remember to bring both of the papers so you can see what exactly they are. Now, Ruby and Pearl, you really should check out her channel. She does have a video that she did, I don't know, a year or so ago. I'm not sure exactly how long ago. And she tells you what kind of paper she likes. She tested all different kinds of paper. And she'll show you the differences of how they actually look when printed. And she also tells you what kind of printer she uses. She has a lot of really helpful tips on her channel, so go check her out. You won't be sorry. And then she has an Etsy shop with beautiful, beautiful images. And she's also on Instagram. So yeah, go check her out. She's one of the first ones that I followed when I started getting interested in the junk journal. So isn't that beautiful? Oh wow, I love that. So this isn't really chunky right now, but once you start adding things to it, that's why I may stop there. Because you're gonna start, I'm gonna embellish these pages. Everything's gonna be embellished, so it may get chunky. So I may stop it here, and I don't know how long I've gone. Oosh, 41 minutes, holy mackerel. Okay, I'm gonna stop it there. And then to be continued. Now, I don't know if I will do this next week, or I may be working on this on my own. I'll probably sew in these journals, and there's a lot of tutorials showing you how to do it. What I'll do is I'll just punch in some holes with an awl. You punch in 3 holes. Some people only use 2 holes, and then I will sew it in. But I'm not going to do that today. And I have to decide if this is exactly how I want the pages to be. But anyways, thank you so much for watching. I really hope you do subscribe to my channel. I hope I didn't drive you crazy with my rambling, but this is just who I am. So anyways, thank you so much. If you watched me through the end, oh my gosh, bless you. And until next time, I'll see you in my next video.